All new at noon, a man already in jail in connection with a rape and stabbing of an Austin teenager is now the prime suspect in a murder case which went unsolved for 2 years. Austin police say they believe 47-year-old Willie Griffin killed 25-year-old Elizabeth Escobar in July of 2011 after connecting the dots from a more recent and very similar case. Firefighters putting out a brush fire off of Springdale Road discovered Escobar's burned body. Investigators found a bottle of lighter fluid nearby and said the fire was set intentionally. Well, almost a year later, in March of 2012, a 17-year-old girl was kidnapped from a bus stop on Manor Road, taken to the Hayes-Blanco County line, then was raped, stabbed, and left for dead. She gave Hayes County investigators a detailed description of the suspect, and based on that, as well as a patrol car and security video, they tracked down Griffin, who they say was returning to the scene with a gas can that he had filled at an H-E-B store. Just a couple of weeks later, detectives from both counties started to notice similarities in the case, the proximity of the locations where the victims were picked up, similar stab wounds, and more. But it wasn't until January of this year they submitted the bottle of lighter fluid from the Escobar scene and a sample from Griffin for DNA testing. The lab helped them make the connection last week. KXAN News investigators were sifting through the paperwork and the evidence in advance of a 2 o'clock news conference with Travis County investigators. We'll have an updated report on KXAN.com after that and live reports on KXAN News at 5 and 6 o'clock.